As the COVID-19 pandemic drags on, hitting the world economy, an increasing number of Indians are pawning their gold to secure cash. Rebecca Bundan explains.
A nationwide lockdown imposed in March left Shiva Pujan Prajapati without work. He repaired sewing machines for a living and his savings were quickly exhausted. With 4 children to feed, he decided to pawn the family's gold. He'd invested in small amounts of gold each year for almost 2 decades, adding the precious metal to a chain. But in April, he took the gold chain to a bank and got a loan of 45,000 rupees, or about $600, enough to cover the household expenses for a few months.
गोल्ड लेके रखा था कि कभी किसी न किसी दुर्घटना है या और कुछ भी तकलीफें हैं, दुख बीमारी है, आ सकती है किसी को, तो वो अपने भविष्य में काम आएगा, इसके लिए रखा था.
Companies that offer finance on the precious metal are reporting strong demand for gold-backed loans as many people and businesses struggle to make ends meet. India is one of the world's largest consumers of gold. It's a common feature of many households, often bought during religious festivals and weddings in the form of jewellery. Gold's seen as a safe means of storing wealth that can be cashed in when needed. Many families need this money more than ever now. The pandemic and lockdown meant that India's economy contracted by 23.9% in the April to June quarter on the year, while millions have been left without work. And as businesses restart, they're also in need of cash. Like this struggling clothes retailer who turned to a gold loan to cover his costs.
हेल्प नहीं होने हुए थे, मैंने मेरी जो भी ज्वेलरी थी मैंने उसको मॉर्गेज किया बैंक में, फिर पैसे लिए उनसे फेडरल बैंक से 7 लाख रुपए मैंने वो लिया, फिर मैंने रेंट पे किया, लाइट बिल पे किया, आदमी लोग पे किया, तब 7 लाख मेरे को नुकसान हुआ है. अभी वो रिकवर करने में अप्रॉक्स कम से कम 1 साल लेट जाएगा मेरे को.
Gold's sentimental and investment value means that people often prefer to take out a loan against it rather than sell it off. As a result, Manappuram Finance, which is one of India's largest gold financing companies, says it's expecting growth of up to 15% in its gold loans business this year.
You know, even the middle class people at the household also, they are also able to use this. And many entrepreneurs, particularly small startups, they need money. So these are the factors driving growth.
High gold prices are also fueling the trend, allowing people to secure more cash for the precious metal. The fact that banks and other lenders have lowered interest rates is also helping. But gold loans still don't come cheap. Mr. Prajapati is paying the bank an interest rate of 15% a year, partly because he doesn't have a fixed salary. And because finding work is still hard, he's used up the loan and he's struggling to make the repayments. So it could be years before he gets back his gold, if ever. Rebecca Bundan, CNA, Mumbai.